Hi, what's going on, guys? My name is Kuentz. I have two of the Fuzion Z-Line Pro Series. I have the oil slick Z250 and the new blue chrome Z300. So I'm going to do a little unboxing on both of them so you guys can kind of see how they come and what you get. So let's go. I'm going to start with the Z250 first, and then I'll do the Z300 next. Alright, so the boxes come nice and taped up and secured, so you get 5 tabs, technically, all the way down, and then they're taped up so they don't open up during shipping or anything like that. Alright, so you got the tabs open. Basically just open it from the top to the bottom. Opens up from left to right. Then pull the whole scooter out. Comes in one big kind of complete piece. You can throw the box to the side. In the box, you get an owner's manual and tools, so you can throw it together at your house. I have tools here though, so I don't need those. So let's set that aside. It comes with a fork, like the top of the fork protector, so the box doesn't crush or anything like that. And then your bars are actually zip tied to the deck and everything like that, so you just gotta cut the zip ties off. Alright, so once you do that, you have 2 styrofoam pieces on your bars, and you can just cut those off as well. They have one protecting the crossbar and then one protecting the down tube. Throw that away. So Z250 comes with gloss black bars with the Fuzion logo stamped into it right there. Just black on black grips. Comes with a clamp on it. And then the deck itself comes in a bag. And then there's also a bag on the brake, which usually likes to fall off. So basically everything is together. Fork is backwards, so saves space in the box. So make sure to turn that around before you throw your bars on. But I mean, super shiny and everything like that. Comes ready to go. All you gotta do is throw the bars on. So it takes a 5mm Allen wrench. You have 3 bolts, 2 on one side, 1 on the other. Make sure your clamp is straight. I usually make sure it's straight before I put the bars on. And then with your forks forward, just throw the bars on. Make sure your alignment is straight. I like to tighten the clamp a little bit. Alright, and then after you check your alignment, you know it's straight and everything, go ahead and tighten the clamp. I usually go little by little, especially when the bolts are on either side of the clamp. So tighten a little, switch sides, tighten a little bit more. Go back, tighten some more. And once they're all decently tight, that is all it takes to build these scooters out of the box. They come ready to go, compression's tight, everything is exactly the way it needs to be. You just gotta throw the bars on there. So I mean, that's ready to ride and everything, or ready to throw in your store, whatever you're gonna do. So right now I'm gonna move to the Z300, the blue chrome one. Alright, so it's the same thing for the Z300. Basically, 3 tabs, 1 on top, 2 little hooks in the side. Just go ahead and cut the tape off, open the flanges. I use the razor blade for usually everything. Open it top to bottom. And then Z300 is the same way as the Z250. Everything comes together as one piece, so you can pull the whole thing out. And then as well as the Z250, you get the owner's manual and tools. Go ahead and cut the zip ties again. And then it comes with this little bag with bubble wrap on the inside to protect your clamp. You can just pull that off as well. Pull the compression cover off. Cut that zip tie. Releases the bars from the whole rest of it. Take it out of the bag. Make sure you get the bag that covers the brake as well. Sometimes they come off, sometimes they stay on there. And then you can get rid of the down tube cover. Cut these little tape on styrofoam. Make sure your fork is forward before you throw your bars on. So the Z300 in the blue chrome comes with gloss black bars as well. And then the new dripping filthy logo on the bottom of the deck, which is blue chrome. And then they have different wheels. The Z250 is a 10-spoke wheel. It's black on black for the oil slick scooter. And then this is a 7-spoke wheel, black on black. Depending on which scooter you get, you might get a different wheel. Once you throw your bars on, make sure your alignment's all straight, and then tighten the clamp. This triple clamp is a little bit different than the Z250 triple clamp. It's a little bit taller, so your bolts are spaced out a little bit more. Same concept though, just tighten them little by little from each side to the other. And then that's as simple as they come. This one is now ready to ride. Same thing. Comes gripped, pre-gripped. Your brake is on there as tight as it'll go. So basically everything's ready to go. All you gotta do is make sure your fork is forward, throw your bars on, tighten your clamp. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little comparison on the two. So with the oil slick, you get the Fuzion logo in black on the bottom of the oil slick deck. The Z250 head tube, a little bit more square than the Z300, so you get a little bit more foot space in the front. On the Z300 with the different style head tube, it cuts in a little bit more to the deck, but it is an inch longer, so you get the made-up foot space right there. So on the bottom of the Z300 deck, you get the filthy logo like you saw before. It's nice. It's actually like kind of under the clear coat, so it actually stays on there pretty good. It doesn't scratch off or anything too easy. They both come with Fuzion grip tape, just with a white Z on it. Same brake. The difference in the wheels is the 10-spoke and the 7-spoke. So here's the difference between the clamps. One of the clamps is a little bit taller than the other, so your bolts are a little bit more spread out. The Z300 has a Y sweep bar instead of the T-bar, so you get a little bit of a different design in there. Z250 has the standard T-bar on it, so basically just your basic bar. Both of them come with gloss black. Your forks are black as well. They run HIC compression. Everything is basically a 5mm bolt. So your clamp bolts will be 5mm, your front axles will be 5mm, your back axles are 5mm. Other than that, they are super good, super dialed out the box. I'll give you guys a little drop test on both of them just from exactly when I built them up. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a quick dial test on the two. So I'll start with the Z250, the oil slick. I mean, they're super dialed right out of the box. And then I'll move on to the Z300. So I mean, as you can tell, they're super dialed scooters right out of the box, ready to go. They're gonna last you forever. You can find them at basically any of your local shops. Just hit them up, see if they have our Z Pro lines. And then get one for yourself. If you guys want to see anything or any other products, just let me know. I can do an unboxing or review, something like that for you guys. But until next time, peace.